Enjoy life, study hard, play hard, be kind to other people, set high standards and don't be afraid to say no. Every woman deserves diamonds, and even if you can't afford to go out and buy diamonds for yourself or you don't have actual stone diamonds, I think when we look at ourselves we should refer to ourselves as a precious stone. I think it's a beautiful thing when you wear a uniform or a garb which represents a group of people, because what it immediately symbolizes is oneness, togetherness. I'm a self-made woman. I've never compromised myself. I've always been raised to love everyone, to accept everyone for their differences, and to just be open. But at a very young age, I realized what racism was all about. I think that if something matters to you and is important to you, then you give it the attention and energy it deserves. So, I don't look upon it as a price, but as an opportunity to influence the community in a healthy way. I want to raise my children in a safe country. I want to help the children in the world who do not feel safe. I know what it feels like to feel unsafe. We need to do way better. Our country needs to do better. I think you grow through your experiences. You get better as you grow, and I'm not nearly where I think I'm going to be. Eventually where I inspire to be, and hopefully the opportunities will continue to come. I'm more of a short hair girl. Short hair is a lot more low maintenance than long hair. And when you're in front of camera every day and your hair is being flattened and blow dried, it's easier to have a weave so you don't damage your own hair. I attribute my talent and my success to God, but I believe that the only way you can manifest what He has ordained for you is by being close to Him and by making it happen. But we have to stay close to Him in order to be an image of Him, but that we didn't have the level of experience in terms of working in the industry, so you weren't sure and you needed to see it. And this is an industry that the more you work, the better you get, and that the more opportunities you have, the better you get. I think every family has that moment when the parents realize they need help and think, oh my gosh, we cannot do this all alone. Every woman has that panic at some point in motherhood when you feel completely overwhelmed and constantly tired. I think we need to talk about mental illness a lot more. People complain about tax dollars and say we don't have the money, but if we can't put some of our investments or some of our money back into humans, isn't that where it all begins? There are black men who are madly in love with white women. God bless them if that's what works for them. I just hope that we can strike a balance that portrays black folks and the black family in a light that's not extreme. Those are the types of characters that I find myself attracted to. I don't think you should reprimand your child for everything you're feeling, because for them it's as serious as when something happens in our day and we get upset about it. My priorities are really about creating balance in my home, making sure that I have enough time with my kids, making sure that I have the time to do the things that I want to do with my career, and to continue to make movies. It's like going to the gym every day. It really is. I work hard on my craft. I sweat a little bit. I run a little bit. I might sprain an ankle every now and then, but it's all good, and the more you do it, the more in shape you are, and it's like a machine. I think Nina Simone has had an amazing journey. She was spicy and she had attitude and she didn't care. She wanted her money in a paper bag, and don't mess with me. And I've been doing some research on that, so I have a 4-year-old, and I'm telling you, we did Nickelodeon last night and he embarrassed me. It was like one of those moments when I couldn't believe my kid is acting like this. I just had to walk away from him because he was really pushing my buttons. First of all, when you're a mommy, like you like the consistency of being on a show like that's just peace of mind. I know I have financial, stability. I've seen some great write-ups, and I emailed her the other night because I saw her on an awards show recently. Collaboration is necessary for making great art. Everybody has a perspective on what they think or feel the material should ultimately look like when it hits the screen. It would be great to see more films featuring the Black family, and showing that we are capable of having that unit, strong and present and beautiful, because that's so much of who we really are. I know how to make other women look beautiful, from hair to makeup to wardrobe. So, I feel that I have a gift with imaging, and that's kind of fundamental to the music video process. I am in constant search for that project that speaks to me personally, and when all the pieces come together properly, it'll happen. I'm kind of pinching myself in the morning, like, wait, you really did pray to have a body of work that stays diversified and interesting, and I have it. As long as the acting is good, I can appreciate it. So I think if we just take our time as women and do what comes natural to us and for us, we would make fewer mistakes. So much of parenting is following your instincts and taking the time to actually know your child. Good shoes and a good scent make the perfect day. I have been in situations where actors are treated like robots. Say the lines, say it like this. We don't have time for conversations. That is a terrible position to be in as an artist. You feel used. I don't feel less loved or less loving because I'm not married. I admire the women who can have babies and jump right back to work. As a nursing mother, I couldn't sit there and just pump all day. I needed to be close to my baby. I think there are a lot of other actors that are just talented. It's just about this opportunity. It's just about when are we going to be put in those positions where we can shine. To put it in layman's terms, crazy is crazy, and crazy will find a way to do something crazy. Racist is racist, and racist people will find a way to project their racism onto the world. Nia Talatolong, born October 30, 1970 in Brooklyn to Talatolong Gilman, a teacher and printmaker, and Daughtry Long, a high school teacher and poet. Her mother is of Trinidadian descent. She has an older half-sister, the actress and comedian known as Samor. When Long was 2 years old, her parents divorced. She accompanied her mother, who moved to Iowa City, Iowa, to study fine arts. When Long was 7, her mother moved to South Los Angeles, where she planned to marry. She and her fiancé called off the wedding, but Talata chose to stay in Los Angeles. Long's father resided in Trenton, New Jersey. She was bused from South LA to Paseo del Rey Elementary School in Playa del Rey from 3rd grade through 6th grade, and attended Stevie Mary's Academy in Inglewood, California. In addition to her academic classes, she studied ballet, tap, jazz, gymnastics, guitar, and acting. She graduated from Westchester High School in Los Angeles in 1989. Long is an American actress, best known for her work in Black cinema. Long rose to prominence after starring in the film Boys in the Hood 1991, and for her portrayal of Beulah Lisa Wilkes on the NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 1991-1995. She then appeared in Friday 1995, as well as the 1997 films Love Jones and Soul Food. Long is also known for her roles in the films The Best Man 1999, and its sequel The Best Man Holiday 2013, as well as Big Mama's House 2000 and its sequel Big Mama's House to 2006. On television, she portrayed Sasha Monroe on the crime drama series Third Watch 2003-2005, and has starred on the Fox drama series Empire 2017 and the CBS action series Census Los Angeles 2017-2018. She has received several accolades, including 2 Knock Image Awards and a Black Reel Award.